Chats here at the Spoke Club in downtown Toronto for the Glenfiddich Artist in Residence Prize Party with Lisa Dean Smith, who is the curator of Ocad'S Onsite Gallery. How are you enjoying the Scotch here at tonight's festivities?
I'm loving it. My favorite is the second one that they brought out, the 15-year. I don't know why, if it's just the number but I guess I feel more familiar with it, and it tastes really good.
Tell me a little bit about Ocad'S Gallery right now and what you have going on.
Well, Onsite at Ocad is Ocad's professional gallery. We have about 5 galleries at Ocad. Onsite presents professional artists and designers to bring the community into Ocad, as well as to facilitate exciting exhibitions for our students. So they're usually high-profile national and international artists. This is our 3rd year running of producing the shortlist of the 8 artists that are recommended to Glenfiddich for the Glenfiddich Artist Residency Award, which is always really exciting for us because all the top artists across Canada apply for it, and we get to look at all of their work and then recommend to Andy and Glenfiddich who we think he can choose. And it's great because basically whoever he chooses out of the 8, they're really always a good artist. And what we have coming up actually in the summer is Jillian McDonald, who is showing Valley of the Deer. I have to admit, about a month ago I saw her video for the first time. It's a video she produced at Glenfiddich, and I couldn't stop thinking about it at all. So I've just curated an exhibition around her work. So I've included Vanessa Maltese, who's an Ocad graduate, and Karen Lofgren. And so it'll be a 3-person exhibition opening June 19th at Onsite at Ocad.
And what do you think sets Daniel Barrow's work apart from other artists?
Well, I think what's really interesting about Daniel's work is it's magical. It has a charm that really pulls you in, but he also has a certain do-it-yourself attitude. So as you're an audience member watching his work, he does it with such simple materials that you're seduced by the fairy tale magic, but you're like, oh, I can do that. And actually, I've watched him for years. He was part of a program that I worked on at YYZ in 2000 or 2001, and it's really difficult what he does, but he makes it look so simple, and I think he'll really benefit from the atmosphere there, from the landscape, from that amount of time. I think it's going to be a really amazing program for him.
And what is the importance of the residence program in Scotland and other programs like it around the world?
Well, it's important on a few different levels. It's important for Canada in the sense that because it's such a great residency, it's worth about $25,000 Canadian. It's really hard to get that amount of concentrated time. And Andy is brilliant. He really facilitates almost anything the artists want to do. I've spoken in depth to since Dave Diamond was there in 2008, to all of the artists that have been there, and he really will make it work. So it's hard to get that amount of support, time, and money, and other interesting artists to work with in this landscape that's mythical, and having a nice scotch here and there while you're there, I think, actually really adds to it. I think it helps it, yeah.
And where's the best place to find out more information on you and the work that you do at Ocad and the gallery online?
You can look us up at www.ocad.u, ocad.u.ca/onsite, ONSITE.
Well, thank you very much. Congratulations, and enjoy tonight's festivities.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you. I'm Katie Allman reporting for Katie Chats here at the Spoke Club in downtown Toronto.